support your channel in even more ways. Okay, so I had to go live because something is weighing on me from last night. So, my Las Vegas shirt. I'm pretty sure a lot of this goes on there. But, so last night I came to understand about destiny swapping. So that's what I want to talk about today. So, I've been looking up the meaning, and I have to document this for my later reference because I tend to forget about some of the things that I come to understand or come to learn, and then once I've learned it or I've understood it, and then sometimes it just, I guess it goes back into my subconscious and then I forget about it. So I decided to make my video diaries. So, destiny swapping, right? Spiritual and physical destiny swapping. So, destiny swapping in spiritual context refers to the idea that an individual's intended life path, spiritual destiny, can be altered or diverted by external influences such as negative energies, entities, or even other people. This concept is more metaphorical than literal and is rooted in various spiritual traditions and beliefs. In the physical sense, it could manifest as a person living a life that seems misaligned with their true purpose or potential. So, I guess what I wanted to touch on, since this is Queen of Technology, Hidden Truths, I wanted to touch on how technology has influenced this to be able to happen more now than ever before. Because I didn't know this type of thing existed until like I was today years old. I always knew things was weird, but I never knew what it was, right? So like mimicking and copying and people just doing things you do or whatever it is, I thought it was just flattery that people, do things or whatever that are like other people. Because we all kind of like copy or mimic each other in some type of way, right? It's called influence. So, also wanting to be a YouTube influencer, not wanting to be, I am, but since I am a YouTuber and influencer, this is very important for me. So that's another reason why I'm talking about this topic. So with spiritual destiny swapping, spiritual influence, spiritual destiny involves the purpose and path that your soul is meant to follow. Spiritual destiny swapping might occur if negative influences such as harmful energies, entities, or toxic relationships lead you astray from your true purpose. Signs of spiritual destiny swapping: loss of passion, feeling disconnected from what you once loved or were passionate about, persistent misalignment, constantly finding yourself in situations or paths that feel off or not meant for you, recurrent obstacles, facing unusual or repetitive blocks that prevent you from pursuing your goals, intuition ignored, ignoring or doubting your inner voice leading to decisions that feel wrong. And then physical destiny swapping is physical influence. So physical destiny involves the tangible aspects of life such as career, relationships, and achievements. Physical destiny swapping could happen in life circumstances, decisions, or external pressures push you into a lifestyle or role that doesn't resonate with your true self. Signs of physical destiny swapping: living someone else's dream, feeling like you're living a life or following a path that was chosen by someone else. Example, parents, society, rather than your own. Unfulfilled success: achieving success in conventional terms, career, money, but feeling empty or unfulfilled. Constant comparison: regularly comparing your life to others, leading to dissatisfaction or envy. Identity confusion: struggling to define who you are outside of your current roles or achievements. right? And then how to notice destiny swapping, self-reflection. So, hi. So, self-reflection. Regularly assess your life to see if it aligns with your values, passions, and intuition. Ask yourself if you are on the path that feels true to who you are. Listen to your intuition. Pay attention to your inner voice or gut feelings. If something feels wrong or out of place, it might be a sign that you're not on the right path. Observe patterns. Notice any repeating patterns of obstacles, misfortunes, or dissatisfactions in your life. These could be signs that you're not following your intended destiny. Check your energy. Spiritual practices such as meditation, energy work, or prayer can help you tune into your energy field and notice if something feels off or blocked. Right? So that was how to notice destiny swapping. Overcoming destiny swapping is another thing. But before I read the overcoming destiny swapping, I just want to say, so technology, right? Since we're opening ourselves up to so many different um, viewings, people watching you, and what else? The energy that even comes from being on camera and all of that, right? Opens you up to all of this. So this is a hidden truth, right? I mean, some people know it, but some people don't. I didn't. So anyway, that's why I'm sharing. So also, in my own life, I've noticed some of these type of things, right? Like in the physical, in my reality. Okay, so where was I at with the speaking of the technology hidden truths? So anyway, I understand that your inside is going to reflect on your outside, right? But reflecting in this way is just weird, and you need to take note and yeah, do the spiritual alignment. Oh, my other thing was very important. So the other thing I was thinking about is very important is as it relates to ancestors, histories, um, things that happen to marginalized people, black people in particular here in America, Native Americans, all of those people who were colonized, suppressed, my ancestors, things like that. When it comes to destiny swapping, you wonder why we still have traumas and PTSDs and issues and still have past life regressions and all the things and still be mad today about stuff that is still occurring is this right here. You can't deny that spiritual destiny swapping or physical destiny swapping that has happened to our people. So it's not something like, yeah, you can talk to anybody you want. You can talk to a better help people. I would like y'all to sponsor one of my videos, matter of fact. But so you can talk to any type of therapist. You can go through all of the um, psychological, therapeutic, counseling, whatever. But if it's in you, it's in you. If it's in your DNA and if it's in your spirit and it's in your energy because of what has happened, meaning we are out of alignment, we are out of spiritual, and we're out of physical alignment because of what happened to our past generations, then until we're back in alignment, you can't nobody can be mad that we're still mad or having trouble or having issues, or if we take prescriptions or antidepressants or whatever, smoke some weed or whatever the case is, to try and get past it, whatever type of natural or prescribed medication still doesn't work, is because it's not a pill that can help something that's spiritual or energetic in your energetic field or spiritual, there's only things that can make it more comfortable and make your life more a more quality of life. You can help somebody have a better quality of life or be more comfortable within their situation, their issues or whatever. But that it's still really anything can trigger it, right? Any type of not even not even watching TV. Like, of course, we need to watch what we consume on television or on social media and things like that. But it exists. Period. Social media exists. Propaganda on TV exists. The television exists. All these technologies exist to remind us of the traumas that we've had in the past and that we experience now. So then you can't be mad that we get triggered still after doing all the work, after taking all the medications, and we might have been okay for a phase or a period of time, but then it starts all over. It's because the energy came back, the spiritual warfare came back. So even when you walk outside, you go to the store, you're not watching TV, you go outside to the store and you notice that, hey, something's off, or the energy in here is off in this restaurant, or there's some energy being directed toward me that is causing me to feel some type of way, and you don't realize that it's, three people sitting at the bar who just don't like you because of your complexion or your culture or whatever the case is. I'm going to feel that energy. I'm going to feel that spirit. And it's going to cause me to have a question for myself or for my energy field. And I'm going to say, hey, what is this I'm experiencing in my energy field? This isn't mine. Let it go. But it happened. So you're like questioning, what was that? And then you figure it out, like, of course, because you're going to get the message and you're going to get the download, and God's going to tell you, your higher self is going to tell you, hey, this is what it was. It's the fact that you're in their space, you're in their energy field as well as them being in your energy field, because we are together integrated into this space, and they don't care for you, you might not care for them, and the reasons why are these, right? So that's something that happens in your reality and on TV or social media in these technologies, apps, ChatGTP, all of them have their biases built in. Applications, approval, softwares, all of those things. So my point is that these are hidden truths that we're not talking about that still exist, even though everything is being made to try and integrate us more fairly and more diversely and more this, that, and a third. It still remains that it's a spiritual and a physical destiny swapping that has taken place. And until each individual is realigned to their proper destiny that has been swapped with them, they're going to keep having these issues, even including myself. We're gonna keep having these issues. So anyway, that is my point. I know family members, it can happen with quickly. I know they say women especially do a lot of destiny and spiritual swapping with one another. And so, yeah, we just got to be mindful of this type of thing. And I think this is very important. These things are very important to pay attention to. So we got to read up on the physical and the spiritual destiny swapping that happens, even as it relates to technological advances, right? Because, of course, identities are being taken all over the place. And if we have the same name, but we have a different complexion, and they decide, oh, well, I want to take this person over this person, but we have the same name, then boom, there you go. That's a destiny swap and a physical swap. I mean, that's a physical swap. It might not be a spiritual swap, but that's a physical swap. So a spiritual swap is different than a physical swap. But that is considered a physical swap. Now, that person will never have my same energy because we all have our own energetic frequency. However, that person did physical swap destinies with me. Now, a person who has your same similar essence and your same similar spiritual, or they even copy your spiritual, what do you call it? Resonance, maybe, I don't know, or try to. They can easily also then spiritually swap destinies with you just by trying to act like you, or trying to mimic you, or trying to do things like you. And if they're already your sibling, or your uncle, aunt, child, whatever the case is, by them already having your energy within them or in their energetic field, and then they also act like you, then that's like a spiritual destiny swap. So yeah, this stuff is so interesting to me, and I just had to get it off my chest today, and I was guided to go live with it. So that's what I'm doing. So now, overcoming destiny swapping, we have to reconnect with our true self, meditation and prayer. Spend time in meditation or prayers to reconnect with your higher self and divine purpose. Journaling. Write about your feelings, experiences, and aspirations to gain clarity on whether you're on the right path. Clear negative influences, energy clearing. Engage in practices like smudging, Reiki, or chakra balancing to remove negative energies that might be influencing you. Set boundaries. Distance yourself from toxic relationships or environments that are steering you away from your true path. Realign with your true purpose. Seek guidance. Consider working with a spiritual guide, counselor, or life coach to help you realign with your spiritual and physical destiny. Vision board. Create a vision board to visualize and manifest a life that truly resonates with you. And I'm happy to help anybody with any of these. Even though I'm still working on myself every single day, I'm happy to help anybody with any of these life coaching, Reiki, or chakra balancing and smudging and all these things. Not anybody, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, and as I said, yeah, this also can be done through. This also can be done through technology. Like we don't have to necessarily meet physically. On some situations, some of this can actually happen through online presence, Zooms, and things like that, because what I've come to realize from watching YouTube and things like that, just the mere watching a person can uplift somebody, or just hearing their voice, or something that might be said to them. What else? I haven't gotten into knowing how to do the tarot cards yet. I'm thinking about it, but haven't really learned how to do those yet. But I know those can help psychologically for some people. But okay, so what else? And then, so we said clear negative influences, energy clearing, set and boundaries, and then realign with your true purpose, seek guidance. We said that. Vision boards, create a vision board to visualize and manifest the life that you truly resonate with. And then empower your inner voice. Affirmations, use positive affirmations to reinforce your commitment to following your true path. I have 3 affirmation videos if you take a look at the other videos that I have here on the channel. And then trust your decisions. Begin making decisions that feel right in your soul, even if they seem difficult or unconventional. This is very unconventional for me, so I'm definitely out of my comfort zone. And so take action, make changes. If you realize you're on the wrong path, start making changes, small or large, that move you towards your true destiny. Stay consistent, regularly check in with yourself to ensure you're staying aligned with your true purpose. So destiny swapping, whether spiritual or physical, can lead to a life that feels out of sync with your true self. By recognizing the signs, reconnecting with your true purpose, and taking steps to realign your life, you can overcome this misalignment and live a life that is authentically yours. This process involves self-awareness, spiritual practice, and the courage to make necessary changes to fulfill your true destiny. So it's never too late, period. I don't care if you're 85 years old, 100 years old, or if you're a baby. It's never too late for our physical and our spiritual alignment to take place and for our destinies to take place. And that's why we're going through so many weird frequencies and vibrations and space and time situations now. It's because all of the lies, all of the misinformation, all of the ignorance is all being exposed and evolved, and our self-awareness and our consciousness is rising, and all of the things, right? So that's all I wanted to say for this good Saturday, beautiful afternoon. And again, make sure you go to the videos that I have for the affirmations on the channel. And I'm going to also put a link for my guide, Harmony Healing. So you can check that out. And y'all have a good day. Oh, hi. Hi, everybody. Sorry, I didn't see everybody down there. Hi, Jeremiah. King Potato, please shout out. King Potato. That's funny. I love potatoes. Okay, bye.